Welcome everyone to Pure Intense Wrestling. For those that don't know me, my name is Dangerous John E. And over the last 5 years, I've been watching Pure Intense Wrestling as a fan, but more importantly, as a promoter. I've seen some amazing talent step in this ring, from the early champions such as the Anti-Saint to the first big man, the Beast, Adam Anderson, to the first ever Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Champion, Yuri Yamashita, alongside the top prospect tournament participants, to the amazing Crash Band Pro wrestlers that go on an excursion to learn the Pure Intense Wrestling style. The talent back there is simply top notch. Now you may be asking yourself, why is this man here tonight telling me this? Well, here's your answer. Everything I've told you all before, I've also told the network executives as well. I've also demanded a change in management and promised them that I can make them more money as general manager, because it seems as Earl Bryant, the old GM, has lost his touch. You see, he had an idea but wasn't able to execute on said idea. He was only able to be a fan. You see, I'm not only a fan, as I said before, but also a promoter. And a promoter knows how to promote and also make money. And that's what I'm here to do. Make money and have quality wrestling as well, something your old GM couldn't do. And I know some of you don't agree with that, including some of the wrestlers in the back. And I told them they can pack their bags and go. Things need to change around here. It's time we weed out the talent in the back that can't abide by the said change. And for the next month, I'll be watching every last one of you perform. And if I call you out on something, you take my advice or fall behind. Mr. Nice GM, Mrs. Assistant GM, and her assistant are gone. It's time to take things to the extreme. And with that being said, the first declaration as your new general manager right here, right now, is that the main event tonight is Fuego Cinco as he takes on Serotonin for the reinstated Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship. So how about everyone enjoy the show?
What up, guys? Alchemist 100 here. Chuck White starting this thing off, episode 341. We're at Pure Intense Wrestling. You just heard the amazing news here that things are going to change around here, and that's for the better. Quite honestly, I don't have a problem with things being better. It's all about who runs it. Now, for the fans who really don't know this guy, Dangerous John E., he's somewhat of an enigma in the world of promotions in wrestling, quite honestly. He's a guy that has had his fair share of shakes in bad and good ways, and is turning things around for wrestling fans who want to watch. But almost in a big way, compromised his own company in ways to keep it at the same time. But regardless of how you look at it, he's here now, so there has to be some trust in the guy. But when you think about a guy like him, you gotta definitely watch yourself and think about how things are going on. Think about how things are going to go in the favor for Pure Intense Wrestling. Quite honestly, Pure Intense Wrestling is as hot as it's ever been. And this guy right here is as hot as he's ever been as well. Oro Ray Jr. Now known as Oro Ray Jr. Formerly known as Azul King Jr. Rojo King Jr. And now the Golden King steps in this thing. He's gonna get it going. The master of the Tiger Fent kick takes on the master of the, possibly the master of the 630 Senton, starting this one off hot. And like I said, and like it was said before, my mistake, like it was said before by James Johnny, things are going to get extreme around here. Later on tonight, we'll be having the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship back in the fray as things go on. Oh, and there we go. Mariana right there. Chuck White being outsped right now by Oro Ray Jr. Toss him into the corner. Doesn't run after him though. Oh, might have something going big time. Kick to the midsection. You guys haven't seen episode 240. Go back and check it out before you check this out. We just come on for an amazing pay-per-view. Oh! Ooh, shot right to the chest. Oh, leans back on his own. Floats over the neck breaker. Nicely done. Something across the leg, trying to slow down Ray right now. Standing shooting star. You know, if you've seen Ray in action before, you've seen him a million times, and he still seems to innovate and captivate the crowd no matter how many times he goes through any match or wins or loses anything that he goes through. The guy's just good at being good. And quite honestly, he doesn't do all the flip. He's not as, let's say, cruiserweight as he used to be. He's definitely got more weight to him. Oof. As time has gone on, as you get older, you gain weight, and that's just what it is. Oof. But doesn't mean that he still can't perform a move like that. What an amazing move right there from the springboard. Oh, look at this. Whoa, went for the legs. Smart man. Went for the legs while Chuck White was thinking high. Referee, Hold the shoulder before the referee's hands. He touches the mat. Off ropes he goes with something big time drop kick right there. And right now, Chuck White needs to figure a way to get back in this thing. If he hits at 6:30, he can end this match pretty damn quickly. The thing is, it's going to be hard to set it up. At the same time, for what we know, Chuck White and Travis Young have kind of separated and doing their own things now. And that's, in a good way, good, and a good way at the same time bad for them, because you kind of have that, when you have that stigma of being tag team, big time swinging neck breaker right there. When you have that stigma of being a tag team, being part of a tag team, you're kind of left in the dirt for not knowing how to exactly fight back against in a singles match when you don't have that tag team partner to kind of save you and give you some time of reprieve and some time of revival in a way. You don't have that anymore. You have to think about it for yourself. Hey, how can I get around this? How can I do that? Right now, Ray might be in trouble here. Spikes him with that big time. Look at Chuck White. No, don't about the slightest. Wants to go for more. Man, that's 6:30. But look at this. Go quickly. No, misses all that one. Watch this. Oh, he misses it. And you see Chuck, he saw him and didn't move. He let him stay right there. Smart man. And speaking of being smart, look at this. Falcon Arrow does the whole damn deal right there and then. You realize you have to knock him down a little more. You can't go for finishing moves like that this early. It's not going to help you out. It's one thing to trade back and forth for a minute, but if you're going for your big moves early, you're not going to get anything going. Freshman, this is awesome. I don't think we've even seen Ray come back through. A big time maneuver right there. Right now, Ray on his A game. Somehow, some way. Look at this, from the second rope again. We're going for something big. Whoa! Got elbow, if anything. I think he was going for an arm drag, and Chuck White realized it and swatted him, tried to swat him away, but got caught with the elbow right to the midsection, getting knocked down from the moment. Ray now has to figure out how to get back in this thing, though. Right now, Chuck White's been holding his own against this man. Ducks down so nicely. Look at this. DDT. And now Ray on his own, doing his thing here. Look at this, man, on him one more time. And maybe Ray has an idea of something of that sort. I don't know. Going for it all early. Frog splash gets all out. One isn't enough to take out Chuck White, though. 1, 2. No, only a 2. You see right there the perfect mistake. The perfect mistake even of a veteran like Ray right now is that. The veteran Ray right now having this struggle is just that. Oof. Going for that finishing move too early. When you're not hurt, it's one of those kind of things you have to think about how you do it. Dumps him over the ropes there. Has something going. Chuck White in trouble. Look at this. Tell the referee, hold on. Let's do our thing on the outside for the moment. Tries to catch his foot. Look at that. Try to get the leg. Wasn't having it. Dust him back on those ropes there. What are you doing? Oro setting up for something big. Look at this. Comes around. Maybe Ray wants to finish up here. I'm not too sure. Goes down low for something. Chuck White says, no, not having any of that. Whoa! And after the third time, I think you realize, hey, let me stop getting caught up with these moves here. And Ray now. Trips him up. Chuck White in trouble here. Look at this. On the ropes he goes. Here we go, Tiger fan kick coming around. Oh, big time kick right across the face. And Ray feeling it here. To the top he is. Question is, can he land what he's going for? We'll find out in mere moments here. Going for something big. Dragarana. No, he caught him on the shoulder and powerbombed him down. Snaps over that suplex. Could be in 2. No! And how close is this match right now? How close has this match been? This thing has just started. Welcome back to Pure Intense Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. We've missed you just as much as you've missed us. He went for something big here. Wants to spike him. Another one of those. Hurricanrana DDTs right there. Spikes him on the top of his head. And we're going for the pin right here. Hooks the leg. Referee in position to see everything. 1, 2. No! And throws that shoulder bit too. Chuck White, now you got to hit that. This is the time to hit that 630 senton. He's going to the top rope. You know he wants to hit it. The thing is, it's Ray and enough. No! Look at this. No, overshoots it. He's thinking somewhere else. Oh, kick to the leg. Let's fight this back and forth fight here. Pushes him. No! Look at Chuck. No! Ray says not having any of that. Sets up for a suplex here. No. Comes back over. Neck breaker. Floats over ever so nicely. Goes for the pin. Maybe trying to go for a quick one. I think he realizes he may have him knocked out for the moment, but no. Chuck White still. Now what's Chuck White up to? I'm not too sure. Like I said, opening match here for Pure Intense Wrestling. Oh! Had a plan, and the plan's going to shit right now for the moment. But now look at this. Look at Chuck White. Right in measure. Oh! Uh-oh. It's a bad spot for you if you're Ray. Watch this. Well, something that you see there from Oro for sure, but no! And dumps him down ever so nicely. And now Chuck White's your time to go to the top and hit something big. This is the opportunity now, kid. Make it your own. Make it your own, and you know you want to. You know you want to. No! Look at this. This back and forth drop kick swatted away. Shots right there. Chuck White with shots in the midsection, everything of that sort. Oh, catches him with the side of the arm. I think. Oh, I can't tell if maybe he may bust up his knuckles or something like that, or if Ray is hurt there, but there's blood there's blood on the hands of Chuck White. Oh! You gotta go for the pin while you can. He stopped him dead in his tracks. No, and again, the resiliency of Ray is too damn great right now. But is this 630 enough? Is this 630 enough? He has him knocked out. He has him right where he wants him. Goes for it. Oh, 630 senton. Call it what it is. Is it enough? 1. No! A 1 count. This match just began. This is the first match of the night, and already getting things going. Look at him float over. Referee, pay attention, man. Referee, 1, 2, no. Watch out. Crossbody lands right across him. Nicely done. Ray no done with the slides. Goes to the top for his own. That frog splash again. Maybe the key. Maybe the moment right here, but no. Look at Chuck with the same. Oh, Chuck catches the leg. Tosses him to the corner. Comes in hot. Oh! Look at this. Look at Chuck White. 450 off the second. Amazing. Could be it right here. Starting myself off the first. No! Ray throwing that shoulder up like it's nothing. But Ray's been through hell and back. It's not his first time. Oh! And again, another one of those. Look at this off the first rope here. 450 again. Oh, just stumped across the midsection saying, what do I have to do to take this man out? You don't have to like Chuck White by the slightest. You may love him, but I gotta give him credit for holding his own against a guy like Ray Odo Jr. Odo Ray Jr., my mistake. And look at this fight. These boys are fighting back, and oh no. Sets up, sunset flip right here. Brian brings him down with that one. Could be it. No. Sets up for something big. Catches the arm. You saw the arm wasn't locked in fully. He was able to get himself out of that, and that's exactly what I mean right there. And Chuck White has him. No! I thought he had him where he wanted him. Drop kick smart, man. Drop kick smart. He can't move. If he can't move, that means he got an opportunity to go to the top rope here. Chuck White in trouble. Chuck White in trouble. Ray going for it. Oh, no. He throws those knees up. Opening match here, ladies and gentlemen. Snapmare sets up. Next snap gets all out one. These boys are everywhere. These boys are everywhere, man. And I'm loving it. Look at this. Sets up for something. On the shoulders he goes. Brings him down with that Hurricane Run right there. He was playing around a little too long, too. No! Oh, chopped on the chest right there. Enziguri stops him in his tracks. Stops him in his tracks for the moment. And look at this. Chuck White slowly getting up still. Give credit where credit's due. He's still getting up. But look at Ray. Right next to him. Where he wanted to be. Oh! Playing all dirty there, but getting the job done, and the job may be done right after this. Goes for it. Oh, frog splash could be enough. Referee 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, what a match. The blood rolling down the face. He was the one who was bleeding after all. But whether you like it or you don't, give credit where credit's due. What a match, man. These boys went in. These boys went in, man. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Come on, Ray. What are you thinking? If a downed. Toss him back inside the ring. I don't know if he whispered something to him or not. I'm not too sure, but I'll tell you this. He says, come on, get up, man. Look at Chuck getting up. Look at Chuck getting up. Respect being shown there for sure. A little groggy, but credit where credit's due. Either way, we got some more action for you up next. Here's a big one for you. Out of nowhere, here's one for you. David Martin returns to action here. One half of the Guns as he takes on Dudley Bateman. Bateman has a little friend with him this time. Let's see who that friend is. Either way, these two are going to get right into it. I can't wait to see these two do, and I'll talk more about David Martin's situation right now as these two go head-to-head. Up next, singles action. Get ready for it. Welcome back to Pure Intense Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This man gets things going here. This is David Martin, and in his situation, from what I've been told, Corey Green has been injured, and this man has to work on his own. But best believe, he's not. He's. I wouldn't say scared to work on his own, but it's one of those things that I was saying about I was just saying about Chuck White. It's one of those things where you rely on your tag team partner to be the other half of you in a way. You rely on that time of being able to sit back and breathe for the moment, have that time of reprieve while your partner goes in there and does the work, and you're able to adjust and adapt and create moves that work for you and your own. But quite honestly, that's not the case right now. Right now, this man is on his own. But to say this man is not a great singles wrestler would be you'd be horribly mistaken. At the same time, these boys are known as Mustache Ridge. If you've never seen these boys in action, if you haven't seen the man to the left in action, well, you're in for a treat. Well, at least not tonight. But Dudley Bateman and Angus Webb. Sorry, Hengist. My mistake. Hengist Webb. Still trying to get used to names here. Hengist is, if anything, has trained this young man here on the that you see here, Dudley Bateman, and taught him everything he knows. For everything else that Dudley's done on his own, it's been all him. But it's been someone talking him through it. Tell him, hey, you can go, you can do this. These British brethren right here, in a way, are too damn good for their own good. And quite honestly, I can see them as future Pure Intense Wrestling Tag Team Champions. But right now, it's all about singles competition. and a little bit more training. You're never done learning in the world of wrestling, no matter how big or bad you may think you are. Either way, Dudley Bateman takes on David and Martin. Like I said, two tag teams here, two halves of a tag team here. Look at that. Trying to lay in those kicks. I was trying to measure him up, saying, I got you where I want you. Oh, this speed already. There's speed already. Oh, so I got you. Look at that. Look at these boys. Oh, kicked in the midsection of his own. Oh, fights back with a punch in the midsection. Bateman tosses over the ropes and says, come on, what you got, man? Martin trying to play with him here. Oh, to block that. He blocked that chop hard. Oh, it's that knee. Look at these guys. Oh, for punches them off. Was playing it for the moment. And David Martin ready to fly. No, stops himself, realizing there wouldn't be enough time to get these things going. At the same time, I think he'd rather taunt in the first place. Look at this. Uh-oh. Backdrop right there. Turns his back on Bateman for the moment and didn't realize that show-off attitude and then get him in trouble. When he's by himself, he seems to be a little more less focused in tag team matches. When you have the other opponent, like I said, when you have the other tag team to work about around you, you have that time to kind of chill back and let things happen. Oh, back elbow. But like I said, to say that he is an incompetent wrestler would be complete mistake in here. Oh! Playing around here too much though would get you in trouble. Goes right after him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Kitchen sink right there. David Martin, like I said, playing a little dirty. Oh, that shot. Oh, and he blasted him back with his own kick in the midsection. These two out of two. Rolls out of the way of that one. Oh! Rolls out of the way of that one. Look at Bateman. Just technically savvy. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. It is not even in the ring. Back shot. Saw it coming. He's two trade. Oh, he tried to get his leg. Look at him. Look right there. Like I said, smart man. By a long shot, a smart man. Oh. Pulls him back. Whips him into. Oh, tilt to a back breaker. My goodness. David Martin and Bateman just, like I said, trade them back and forth. What you gotta do, spinning back kick right there. Oh. Oh, kick the midsection. Stops him in his tracks for the moment. Look at this. Look at the way he had the arm locked up. Butterfly suplex, nicely done. Release butterfly suplex, doesn't bridge it up or anything of that sort, and I don't think he used to. Bateman now. Chasing right behind. Oh, European uppercut right with some flavor right there. Wrenching now at that neck, trying to slow down the pace. And Dudley Bateman is no slow guy in the ring by any means, but David Martin's just running away with him right now. Kicks out at damn near 2.999. I'd say that wrenching the neck will definitely do you in. Look at him wrenching at it. Oof. Gets himself off the ground. Oh, punch in the midsection. Oh, another one right there. Sets up for something big. It's like a cross-legged fisherman buster. Likes to go for it. Gets all of it. David Martin not new to working on his own. It's been a long time. Been a damn long time. We saw the Guns return a couple years back. I was very happy to see those guys go at it. It was back at Oath. Final bout Oath. 2017, we saw the return of those guys in full force, and they came in to win. And indeed they did the night after, as they won the Pure Intense Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Oh, swatted that away. Oh, my goodness, these guys right now. Oh, that shot right there did them in. Oh, oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, if you learn something from Hengist, it is that clothesline right there. Oh. Referee at a 5 needs to get back in the ring somehow, some way. Referee at a 6 now. He's counting pretty damn quick tonight. Oh, like I said, sure they have time, but you don't want to count. You don't want that time to add up on you quickly. Right now, Bateman. Oh, side coming in, Martin though. Drop kick takes him down. Oh, another one right there. Those forms are rough. Takes him by the hair and pulls him. Getting right in the face of Dudley Bateman here. Oh, overhead slap right there. Dumps him outside for the moment. Coming in hot, coming in full speed. Here he comes. Forearm shot right there. David Martin on his A game for the moment. Holding back Bateman. Tossing him back inside the ring now. See, I got this where I want. I got him where I want him. Like they said, the experience goes toward David Martin. Big time. He's not like I said, it's not his first rodeo. The man's wrestled before. He's been wrestling for years now. He knows what he's doing. Sets up something big. Oh, gets all that one. Oh, trying to grab him as he fell. And look at Bateman rolling back outside. And like I said, it's one of those things that you learn as a British wrestler. You learn how to wrestle. And these guys can do it damn well. Look at this crossbody. Oh, it swatted him to the ground like it was nothing. Brings him up, sets him up, snaps suplex on the outside. Whether you like it or you don't, he went for a beautiful crossbody, put everything into it, and got swatted away like a damn fish out of water. Look at that. A possible brain buster there, and no, Martin says no, not having any of that, not for the slightest. Referee had a 5 here. Whoa, look at this. No! A hammerlock DDT right there. In full strength, tosses him back inside the ring. Referee a 7 here. Oh, an elbow right across the face. And Martin on his A game right now. Bateman not figuring out what's going to work and what's not going to work. There's been a bunch of reversals back and forth as well. Whoa, swatted that away. Kicked to the leg. No, saw that coming. Oh, stops him for the moment. And now Bateman working on those legs there. Off ropes, he shoots him. Oh, big time big boot right there from Bateman. Big little big man right there doing big things. Kick to the midsection. Combo kick to the side of the head, the other side of the arm. He didn't get that full to the head. But he definitely knocked him down for the moment to keep him down. And I'm working on the arms now. Smart idea. Said I didn't get you where I wanted you, but I'm going to work on you as much as I possibly can. Right now, that's just the case. And speaking of cases, the case may be closed if he hits this. 2. No. You've seen the simplest moves do it. In this hardcore match later on tonight that's being so well advertised from this man. Oh. Dangerous John E. This match. We've seen matches end quickly. Sets up. Oh my goodness, and gets all of it. Isn't enough to take him out though. 1, 2. No, and throws that shoulder up. Did you see that? It wasn't enough just yet. Sets up for something big. Bateman says no. Drops him on his face. Oh, saw that coming a mile away. And oh, dumps him on the arm. Drop kick swatted. These guys are back and forth and I'm loving it. Oh! Oh! Sets him up for something big. That back kick was beautiful. Sets him up. Pulls him in. Gets all of it. David Martin, whether you like him or you hate him, he's making moves right now. And the moves may be done right here. If the super kick, oh, it gets all of it. It could be enough right here. Pulls him at the ropes. Pulls him away from the ropes so he can't even get his nose to the rope there. No! And Bateman throws that shoulder up. Bateman throws that shoulder up. This match still continues on. All right, now you're wondering what the hell do you need to do to get a victory here? That's for these two to figure out and for us to find out. Here we go. Nicely done arm drag. Talking all that shit. Oh, and jabs him. Oh, that's that couple kick you wanted earlier. He wanted all that and got all of it right there. European uppercut. Bateman setting up. Oh, European uppercut right there with some flavor. Now speaking of flavor, the flavor may be over right here. He may be feeling all of it. No, catches that boot. Kick to the leg. No, he's trying to go down. He's trying to go down low. Bateman sets up for something big. Look at this airplane spin right here. My goodness, man. And look at Bateman. Now he's going the other way. Both these guys a little worse for wear right now. Oh, and dumps him back over. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2. No! And throws that shoulder bit. 2.999. Give credit where credit's due. These boys are holding their own here for sure. Bateman now has him where he wants him. But David Martin still knows where he figured out where he's at. Watch out! Drop kick to the back of the head. I don't think he knew he was there. That's what I'm talking about right there. This guy on his A game here sets up, gets all of that one. Whether you like it or you don't, Merriman would have been a finish here. 3, this one is over. He popped back up, cracked him in the side of the head, and just pulled him down with the size, with the speed. Jesus. What a big-time victory for this man, whether you like it or you hate it. And these boys, with some goddamn respect for each other, for sure. Give credit where credit's due. A little too showy was this man David Martin, but he still found out a way to get a victory over a very game Dudley Bateman. Anyway, when we return here to Pure Intense Wrestling, we got some more action for you. Some more singles action up next as Roddy Hale takes on King Samoa. We'll talk about the situation with King Samoa up next when we return here to Pure Intense Wrestling. Don't you dare click away. Welcome back. To Pure Intense Wrestling, and a guy who's, for the most part, had his ups and downs here in Pure Intense Wrestling is this man, Roddy Hale. Roddy Hale is known as the strong boy himself. You see a lot of strong boys running around here lately, but this man is something special. Simply because it feels like he's been here for years. It feels like he's been doing this thing for a long time here. It feels like every person he goes against, he's done it a million times. It feels like he's always been here, even though he's just started up for the most part. And for himself here in the world of Pure Intense Wrestling, he's not new to wrestling, but that's what I'm not trying to say that by any means. What I'm trying to say is this. This guy's a scary individual because he's so damn good. The Messiah the Backbreaker takes this man on right here. King Samoa. King Samoa is a scary individual in his own right. And I say that because he's on a collision course set back to getting that Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship. You see, it was back at Final Bout where it was himself taking on James McGalloway. James McGalloway and him had a hell of a match. And was all said and done, they're returning James McGalloway, who was on a streak of victories for the most part since his return earlier of last year. Found himself now at a point in time where he simply had to tap out. Because this man right here wanted it more than anything. He wanted that victory more than anything. And he was forced to have him tap out. It was a hard-fought victory for sure. But now, with number one contendership in this man's hands, he can honestly be a world champion one more time against a guy like Crowley, who's been on his A game. And a guy who learns quickly is King Samoa, for sure. Either way, Roddy Hale holding his own against the best of the best. We've seen Roddy Hale have some great matches, man. Ducks in so nicely, and so it's so quickly adaptive to the world of wrestling, so quickly adaptive to any person he ever takes on. He's quick, he's in it, he's always on you, and you see right now he's pursuing you, he stays on you, he's just, like I said, just cardiovascular, just, right behind him, but right there, oh my gosh! In a matter of moments, King Samoa just turned it back around with one foul swoop right there. This, ducks that line, walks right into that one. Whoa, he went down low. King Samoa on his A game here. You better watch yourself, Roddy. This man's on his A game. Hale, toss him out with a hip toss. Beautifully done, stomps across the face. Set for something big, stomps across the side of the head. Trying to break down the upper body here. May have something here on King Samoa. May have something that we don't know that he has. No! And the fact of the matter is this, King Samoa is smart. Doesn't kick out at 1, doesn't kick out at 2, even though he easily can. He wouldn't even kick out at 0 if he's not gonna try to, if he doesn't need to. He kicks out at 2, he kicks out at 2.999 because he knows. This, off the ropes he goes. Roddy Hale, misses that knee. Sets him up with something big. Saito suplex right there. You can call it a belly black suplex if you wanted to call it as that. And that's exactly what it was for the most part. Saito a little more driven into the bottom and sets up with something, but King Samoa too damn big, sets him up, look at that, nicely though, that exploding suplex right there. And King Samoa like a freight train runs him down that clothesline. Trying to get himself up, elbow misses all that one. Went back that back chop right there. Oh, Mongolian chop. Oh, and just dust them there. I don't know if these guys truly like each other, but I don't think it matters at this point. What matters is this. Oh, King Samoa is here to win. And indeed, he'll do his darndest. You see him toss him over, not give him a chance to breathe. And that's the kind of adaptability that King Samoa can bring just as much as Roddy Hale can. Comes in with a big time leg layer right there, lays him down thick with that one. Hooks the leg again, realizing that way across the throat may just take the wind out of him for the moment, but only at 1.9. Give credit where credit's due, though. Roddy Hale now. Oh, being blasted here. Submitting back fist again. No. Oh, and a back fist of his own. More of just a back chop, if anything. And look at the strong man toss a big man over the ropes there. And right after him, like I said, look at him chased right after him. Didn't give him a moment to rest. Oh. You saw, I think King Samoa got a little thrown off there. He was able to move the way of the next big blow there. Threw a punch at nothing. Even though he was right in front of him, he couldn't measure it up. He got tossed right on the top of his dome right there. He hit the ground on the outside. Right now, Roddy Hale chasing right behind him. He got a 4. King Samoa fights back with that one. Spinning back fist. Oh, these two laying back and forth. Here we go. Look at King Samoa. Oh my gosh, what a clothesline, and dumps him down. Oh. Swat out of the way. Referee has 6 there. Look at King Samoa right behind Roddy Hale, chasing right after him. The speed is insane. Let's look at this. Oh, and dumps him right over the ropes. And that is King Samoa for you. Welcome to Pure Intense Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, if the things you can do, you can hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This is what we do here in Pure Intense Wrestling. This is amazing. This is why these guys do what they do. The speed is insane. The back and forth is insane. Oh. No! Said no, no, no. None of that. Oh, those are knees right into the spine. Oh. King Samoa fights out of that one for the moment. Shots right there. Look at that coquina clutch right there. Coquina clutch wasting no damn time and lays right back into it. This match can damn near be over. Roddy Hale hold on as much as he possibly can, but I don't know if it's gonna last. I don't know how long it's gonna last. No, Roddy Hale's no choice but to tap out. King Samoa here to win. Goddamn. Like I said, give credit where credit's due. But King Samoa came here to win. Whether you like it or you don't, and Roddy Hale has no choice but to give some respect, quite possibly. I'd hope so. Says, let's shake hands. And King Samoa, respectful for the now. How much respect is going to be shown when that Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship is on the line? The way we got some more action for you when we return here to Pure Intense Wrestling. These guys went at it, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the back and forth between these matches. Up next, Garrett Reynolds takes on Chris Donovan. Chris Donovan, the new #1 contender for the Pure Intense Wrestling Television Championship that Scott Mercury has once again regained. But can Garrett Reynolds take him off his game as on his way to the top? Quite honestly, if he could, it may throw Chris Donovan off big time. No matter how big or bad you may be, momentum is the most important thing going into a wrestling match. Can Garrett Reynolds pull it off? Will Chris Donovan keep on making his way to the top as he makes his way onto Scott Mercury? We'll find it up next here. We return here to Pure Intense Wrestling. Don't you dare click away. Welcome back to Pure Intense Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. That last match was insane, man. And it just shows you this. These boys will do whatever they need to do to get a victory here. You saw the back and forth those two just had. They were constantly on each other because they knew if one person made a mistake, it could have been all over right there and then. Quite honestly, that match was one of my favorites of the night, quite honestly. That was really, really great to see those boys go at it and do what they do in this ring, man. It just shows you the quality of matches and how things can end so quickly and start so damn... things can start and end so damn quickly. These boys are not here to play games. These boys are here to make a statement here. Quite honestly, I don't care who you are. You want to make a statement? Then step in the ring and back up your claim. And Garrett Reynolds is another one of those guys that, in my opinion, hasn't got a chance to really showcase himself yet. has had a few great matches here and there, but hasn't really got that chance to showcase himself. And this could be his year, but it also could be the year of this man, the man who tells everyone to feast your eyes on him. He is Chris Donovan, and right now is the new number contender for the Pure Intense Wrestling Television Championship. It happened just as this. A 6-man over-the-top rope battle royale. If I'm not mistaken, an 8-man. I can't remember the count, but I'll tell you this. There was a lot of people in that thing when it came down to it. It was the big bad Adam Anderson taking on this man, Chris Donovan. And when it came down to it, when it was all said and done, when the dust settled, one mistake was all he needed to get a victory. And quite honestly, that's all the victory he needed. Adam Anderson made a mistake. Chris Donovan capitalized on said mistake, and he got himself a victory that was well needed. But now he needs to continue that momentum, continue that streak of victory going for himself as he goes on to take on Pure Intense Wrestling Television Champion right now. Currently, oh! The scoop slam was able to get lock horns. Anyway, Pure Intense Wrestling Television Champion Scott Mercury, my mistake. I'm losing my mind here. Just seeing these guys go. And the way he was able to, right there, you see the power game. The power game right there. Oh, went for the boot. He almost got him. Oh, swatted that one away right there. These guys are going to go at it. These guys are going to go at it. You know they are. Oh, catches that leg, kicks him right under the thigh. Oh, whoa, sets up. Oh, you're a Nagi right there. Well, they like it, you don't like it. Trying to go for a quick and easy victory, maybe the way, but no. Oh, ducks under the line. Sets up for something big. Oh, Saito suplex right there. My mistake. Oh. Maytime high angle backdrop. Oh. Takes him by his neck. Takes him by his neck. Oh, and tosses him down. So something does Garrett though. The arm right there. That was rough. That was rough to watch. And right now, speaking of rough to watch, big time form right there. Drops him down for the moment. Donovan, no dummy though, can recover off of this, but right now, the much faster Garrett Reynolds is making work of him. And quite honestly, he could be the one who ended up winning this match. The experience going into the favor, of the second generation superstar here, being Garrett Reynolds. His father wrestling before him, and Mr. Reynolds on here watching from above, man. And watching this boy grow. Every little bit that you can. But right now, the realization is this. If you can't get something going, here, Garrett, you're gonna have to lose. You're gonna lose this one big time. Donovan like I said, he's on a warpath to win. Like I said, the speed coming into play for the moment. Now form coming into play. Stops him dead in his tracks. My goodness, man. And watch the strength. Watch the strength. Watch Donovan just pick him up and toss him down. Wheelbarrow face buster, modified wheelbarrow face buster right there. Saw that coming a mile away. And boots him with that one. Gross. Senton rolls outside the ring. Comes right back in. Shoots him right across the head. Watch this. Forearm. And almost in shock and awe as Donovan shoots off that rope there. Garrett Reynolds stomping his tracks dead. Kicked in the midsection. Sets up. Could be right here. A little bit of Alabama and a slammer right there. Pulls him away from the ropes so he can't get the rope break. You see the longer arms of Chris Donovan stopping the momentum here. Would be big. Would be big for a guy like Garrett because it'll also propel him. Imagine taking on #1 contender for the Pure Intense Wrestling Television Championship or any championship of that sort. It gets you up there big time. It's been a big time. Garrett Reynolds been going for something big. I don't know what he's going for though. Went for something big and gets cut off. And Donovan just stalking him like, stalking his prey here in a way. Back elbow. Toss him over the ropes. No. And speaking of ropes, hang on. No, he shoots their arms off, and the big man crumbles off the apron right there. Hardest part of the ring, no matter how much you argue about it, no matter how big or bad you are, his head crumbled into that, and with all the weight of his body falling right above, that is so much pain. and smashes him off that thin rail there. And look at the head. Look at the head of Donovan, cut wide open there, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. And a 5 here. Oh, Donovan fights back. Nope, catch that look again. Referee to 6. Rolls in the ring, away from him. Smart man. Went for the choke slam. Whoa, choke bomb, chokes it up, bomb there. He pulled him up. No, rope break. Oh, no, I don't think it was a rope break. He kicked out at 1, I believe. He kicked out at 1. You saw the arm shoot up. That wasn't a rope break at all. Referee said nothing. I thought he got a rope break in the first place, but no. Oh, back elbow. And Donovan ready to finish up with this discus big boot. We've seen it a million times. If you ever seen Justin Icon do it, you have a bigger guy like Donovan. Oh, trying to crack him there. He didn't have no space for the whole thing. Oh, and Garrett Reynolds gets caught. And speaking of getting called to this. Whoa. No. Sets up again. Smart man to go right behind him. Dumps him down. Could be it right here. No. Donovan throws his shoulder up. And, oh, dumps that elbow right across the top of the head. Right across the temple. And Donovan in trouble here right now. Big man in trouble right here, right now. Well, something big. No. Oh, my gosh, that super kick to the back of the head will do you in there for sure. Clothesline dumps him on down. But you see Donovan losing it a little bit. The stamina burning away as he tries to keep in this match with a much faster Garrett Reynolds right now. Oh, shot. He went down low. They cut him off with that one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Scope and a slam. Elbow right there. Another one. A third one. The speed this man moves at is insane. It's simply insane. Some smarter than the rest. Well, okay, man. Show it. Show what you got. Show us what you got, big man. Oh, slap to the face. And a Garrett, no small man on his own right. Almost standing up straight to Chris Donovan here. Watch out. Oh, my goodness. He cracked him with that. Garrett, don't get up. Garrett, don't get up, man. Garrett, don't get up. Oh, kick to the midsection. Look at this. This has him where he wants him. And cuts him off with that one. It says that's it, and it just may be. Garrett Reynolds may be out of this thing. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and Garrett throws that shoulder up. Garrett with a shoulder. The last second ditch effort. Throw that shoulder up. Give credit where credit's due. The man holding his own against a very game. Chris Donovan here. Big time. Oh, forearm, but misses all of it. Spinning back kick. Went for something big. Alabama slammer again. And look at Donovan get right the hell back up. Almost scary what this man can do. Oh, ducks that line. Oh, clothesline dumps him down, and Garrett wasn't even able to pursue after him after he ducked the clothesline. And right now, whether you made a mistake or you didn't, there's a big right time kick coming for your face. If you don't watch yourself, Garrett, you're coming for something big. Chris Donovan with a discus, and he put the force into it. No. Oh, oh my gosh, Jesus. Oh my God, sent it right across the head. He's saying get up, but Garrett ain't making that many moves. He's trying to get himself up. No. Ooh. Look at this. He got him. Chris Donovan out of this thing. Call it what it is. He got him, ref. 1. No. A 1 count again. Are you kidding me? A 1 count here from Donovan. Garrett said, I can kick out of your moves. And then Chris Donovan said, I can do it even better. On your finishing maneuver, mind you. On his finishing maneuver, Chris Donovan just threw that shoulder up. Oh, bell clap to the ears. Reynolds up to no good. Oh, well, misses that. Oh my gosh, and Luther's pressing, just crashing his shots into the top of the head. Question is, what is he up to? No. Oh, clothesline right there. Look at him step over. Just weaving through him here. Another one there. He's going for a third. Picks him right the hell back up. Give me right here. Dumps him down. What the hell are you doing? Donovan, what are you doing? Jesus, we've seen it before. But isn't enough take on Garrett Reynolds here? 2, 3, big time fucking... what the fuck? He just propped himself to the top like the daddy long legs that he is, and got himself to the top with a big time victory, whether you like it or you don't. And look at Garrett Reynolds trying to figure it out. It's saying, I almost had him. I had him. And then you can see the face there. Almost in shock and awe. It could have been me. If it just for a little bit earlier, if I just did this maybe a little bit later, and instead I told you it's that mistake right there, going for your finish so early. But a guy like Chris Donovan, you might need another 5 finishers to take him out. Quite honestly, Chris Donovan's on another level right now that I've never seen anyone on it for a while. This guy is on something big here. Chris Donovan with a big time victory, whether you like it or you don't. You see, that's the face of a loser. I don't care who gets in my way. I'm making my way to the top, and whoever I have to go through to become not only Pure Intense Wrestling Television Champion, but soon to be Pure Intense Wrestling World Champion, will soon have no choice but to feast your eyes on Chris Donovan. Big words here from Chris Donovan. Has a lot of things on his plate, but best believe he's gunning for that Pure Intense Wrestling World Television Championship. Best believe if you're Scott Mercury, you better watch yourself, man. The big man's coming through big time. Get ready. It's going to be a war when these two meet at the next pay-per-view.
You know, I was never a history guy in school. I was more into sports and dominating in that subject. I always thought subjects like history wouldn't matter after school. But here's me bringing up the past. It was last year's Marvelous pay-per-view where 5 other unworthy men stepped in the ring with me as they watched me climb up that ladder and pull down that briefcase. That same briefcase is the one that will propel me to the top here in Pure Intense Wrestling. It holds a contract for me to cash in on any title I want in this place, anytime I want. You wanna know what you said by me again? Did you say something about cashing in a briefcase? Here's some history for you. Final bout 2017. The main event. Rick Marco versus myself had an amazing match for the Pure Intense Wrestling World Championship. I'm sure you and everyone else saw at the end of that match as the last man who tried to cash in a briefcase tapped out yours truly. And I have no problem doing it again. When's the last time you seen Mr. Platinum, huh? He took his empty briefcase and hightailed it after that. Quite honestly, last year's Marvelous should have been Rick Marco winning that briefcase because at least he wouldn't be parading around with it. As soon to be world champion again, let me hit you with some advice, boy. If you don't want to face the same humiliation after years worth of whatever momentum you have, well, you might as well cash in for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship because that's the only belt I ever see you winning ever again. Oh, you're a comedian as well? Okay, here we go. Who's been pinned 2 straight pay-per-views in a row by Crowley? Why, it's the Samoan King himself. You're just washed up with war stories while younger guys like myself are here to take you out. Oh!
And King Samoa on fire, man. He's ready to get it going. Anyway, we return. We actually have our Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship up next as Fuego Cinco takes on Serotonin for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship. This one's going to be ridiculous. This one's up next. Don't you dare click away. Welcome back to Pure Intense Wrestling, and this man makes his way down to the ring. Fuego Cinco. And quite honestly, Fuego Cinco had an amazing last year. Cruiserweight champion of the world. Just in doing it in a style that I don't think anyone else could ever keep up with. Ever being Cruiserweight champion of the world. There's been some great Cruiserweight champions of the world, but quite honestly, he held his own against some of the best, and that says a lot for this man, because quite honestly, it's only helped him rise back into prominence here. Not just the world of Pure Intense Wrestling, but the world of Crashman Pro Wrestling as well. I mean, you talk about Fuego Cinco now, you think about it, he's a guy you gotta talk about, quite honestly. He's a guy you have to talk about. You cannot forget this man by the slightest. He has a big opponent in front of him. I don't mean big as in size, I mean big as in intensity. And a guy that I'm quite honestly happy to see, even though he's been kind of an asshole in the last few years. Last time we saw him, if I'm not mistaken, was against Joe Hellenic back at Final Bout 2017. Anything after that, I can't recall. It's just been that long. But what hasn't been that long is this man's thought process, which is never on a mode of hush. He's constantly thinking 10 steps ahead of you. His ring IQ is maybe one of the best in Pure Intense Wrestling, and I've said it a million times. One of the smartest men to step in the world of wrestling, not just in the ring, but outside the ring as well. If you get a chance to talk with him, if he gives you the chance to talk to him, he's a very smart man. He's one of those guys that's so smart you have to actually go back and think what you've just heard. This guy is something special here for sure. If you're thinking of a guy formerly known as Azrael, and now known as Serotonin, Serotonin is a scary individual and a dangerous individual. Maybe one of the most dangerous to step foot in a Pure Intense Wrestling ring. Like I said, that ring IQ adds up to a lot, but when you have a dangerous opponent, maybe it's just as dangerous as Fuego Cinco, you know things are about to get going here. I think these two have met before, quite possibly, but if they haven't, it'll be a first time for everything, I guess. Either these two step in this thing when we return here to Pure Intense Wrestling for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship. Don't you dare click away. Welcome back to Pure Intense Wrestling, the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship on the line. We were told that we get a new belt soon enough for the Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Championship, because this thing is quite ugly. But quite honestly, I don't think these boys give a damn about that. They just want to beat the hell out of each other. The belt's just ends of a means to have that opportunity to beat the hell out of each other. And right, quite honestly, you want extreme, well, you have no one better than these two to get going. Oh, back elbow right across the head. Oh, chop right across the chest. Drop kick takes down Serotonin quickly. Kick to the, hamstring slows him down for the moment. Fuego Cinco is the kind of guy that will stay on you and hurt you quickly, make it look good while he's doing it, and have nothing but enjoyment behind him as he does it. We're gonna work the legs here. Those padded legs there from, Serotonin being destroyed and dismantled in disarray here from Fuego Cinco. Spinning back kick, man, catches all that one for sure. Oh! Catches that both shot right across the head. Look at this back and forth here. And just as much as this is, toss him over the ropes and pulls him right back in. Oh no, just as dangerous as these two are, they're very smart in the ring. I said it before, very smart in the ring, and just as dangerous as Fuego Cinco is, they're very cold and calculated. At the same time, very technically savvy, both these men. Oh, and for the legs there, smart man. Doing some work to the arms there now. Hooks the leg early in this match. 1, 2. And we've seen hardcore matches before where weapons aren't even a thing. It's like I said, it's just an ends to a means for these guys, just to have the opportunity to beat the hell out of your opponent without any restrictions for the most part. And that's what you're going to get in a match like this. 2. Oh, you see Serotonin throw the shoulder again, not done by the slightest. Realizing opportunities like this are not going to come easily. Right now, speaking of easy, the arm being worked down ever so horrifically. This arm bar right here, we see Fuego Cinco like to attack the arms there. The guys like, oh, the former Pure Intense Wrestling World Champion, Sarah. Oh, went for that knee, misses all that one. Oh, comes off the ropes. We've seen Fuego Cinco, El Jefe de Oro. Oh, dismantle the arm. Dismantle the arm of the former Pure Intense Wrestling World Champion. Oh! James McGalloway, which put him in injury anyway. Didn't help that he went through hellacious matches after that for the majority of the year. Oh! Big time single leg dropkick takes him out for the moment. It was foolish for James McGalloway to go like he did, but you saw him hold the championship gold. Oh my goodness! Dropkick, no, misses all of that. Back elbow there. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at this. Teeing off here. Oh! Another one there, dumps him down. We saw James McGalloway try and fight as much as he could throughout the year with that injury constantly coming back into play, that arm and being destroyed as the year went on. After a while, he had to relinquish that. He lost that championship and had to take some time, reset, regain, and rebuild his body, which bodies do for the most part. Bodies do come back after a while, and they come back stronger. That's the best part about having a human body, or bones in the first place, or any kind of ligaments is they can be rebuilt. Muscles can be rebuilt for something stronger, something a little more epic than before. And quite honestly, as epic as this may be, it's gonna be the end here. Oh my gosh! A Fuego Cinco as this match continues on. Oh, back elbow right there. That come before the storm. I've said it a million times. It's that thing that just out of nowhere. It can be the beginning of the end for any wrestler that steps in a hardcore match, because quite honestly, it can end just like that. Look at serotonin. Trying to step the hardware here again. Maybe has an idea or a plan of some of that sort. And that's right there. That's what these boys love, to set shit on fire. Fuego Cinco trying to chase him down. Watch out. Oh, that knee. No, let's watch out. Oh. And talk more about James McGalloway and the damage that Fuego Cinco did. Like I said, he had to be taken out of commission. It took him out. Like I said, it took him away from Pure Intense Wrestling Gold to try and regain it. Oh! And it's that slight hint of that ladder. It's the edge of the ladder, the worst parts to hit. And when your spine hits that, and there's nothing else left with it, you start to see your body start to fall apart, no matter how big or bad you may think you are. Right now, spinning back kick and drops him on that damn ladder. Jesus. And maybe want to do a little more right now. Watch this. He's going to drive him. Oh, spine. He cut all that shoulder blade right there across that ladder. And serotonin just may be out of this thing. Fuego Cinco wants to finish up. He just may right here. No, catches that boot. No, drops him like a bad habit with that one. Oh, no. Look at serotonin. No, are you kidding me? Jesus, right through that damn flaming table here. And sits out and looks at the damage he did on the outside there. Pure Intense Wrestling hardcore matches happening here constantly. Oof. Oh, back elbow. And Fuego still fighting back. And this is what I think is maybe what he missed. The fact that he's even able to go. He went through a flaming table. Just realize that. He went through a flaming table just now. And is fighting back as if the match just began. And quite honestly, it feels that way. Like these guys have been doing this for years. And quite honestly, this is the thing they love the most. And I was saying it earlier, Fuego Cinco loves this style of wrestling. And so does serotonin. This gets them. This is what turns them on for the most part. Is being in matches like this and still able to go after everything that's been said and done. Oof. No, 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 no! Oof! Almost caught that ladder there. And serotonin would love to finish up right here, right now. If you're Fuego Cinco, you gotta make moves. But you see Fuego Cinco being chased down ever so quickly. Oh, back elbow. Opens up for more. Oh, it trips him on that rope. Came in quickly with that one. Oof. Oh no. Watch that knee. Oh! Look at the bloodied face there. Look at the bloodied face there. From Serotonin. As Fuego Cinco Wrestling moves here. Big time knee and rolls out into it. And that's just Fuego Cinco for you. And say he wants to finish up, he just may. Hooks the leg here on Serotonin. One. Only a one after everything that's been said and done. He kicks it at one. At one. Picks him right back up for more. He says, if I can't pin him, I'm going to go for more. And indeed he does. Takes him down with that one. Big time form and everything of that sort. Watch out. Oh! Almost caught the back of his head across that ladder. And this is where Fuego Cinco loves to be. Where he has control. Catches that foot though to Serotonin. Oh! 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 Single leg drop kick takes him down. Question is, what can you do next? Oh, work on the arm. Maybe that's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing to do right now. Work on that arm again. Force him to tap out here. There's no rope or something of that sort to worry about. And right now, look at this. Grabs him up and dumps him down again a second time. Goes for the pin again. Is it enough? One? No, yeah, one. He powered out at one. And he threw him up. He didn't throw him up ever so slowly. He threw him up quickly. And right now, Fuego Cinco just may have it done right here. Sets up for something big. May have it all. May have it all. Package. Pile driver and gets all of it. Whether you like it or you don't. Could be the end of the match right here. Hooks the leg. One. Two. No. And throws that shoulder up. You got to give credit where credit's due for Serotonin to hold like he has so far. And right now, speaking of her so far this match just may be over. If Fuego Cinco can hit what he wants to go for. Goes for that possible moonsault. Oh no. Catches nothing but those knees. Catches nothing but those knees right to the midsection as he dumps him down. Big time knee right there one more time. This is hardcore action if you wanted it. This is hardcore action if you want it, if you know you're gonna get it. And right now these two are gonna get it. And right here these two are going to get it. Look at Serotonin. Not dumbing it the slightest, realizing that the placement in this match isn't where he wants it to be. Oh no, maybe he wants to go for something totally different than what I thought he was going to go for. Either way, no matter how you look at it, damage can be done right here if he gets what he wants to get done. Oh no. If he wants to get what he wants to get done, oh, kicks him right across the face. Dumps him over the ropes there. Oh no, no. Bad place to be. Watch it back. Oh, in the back of the head. The back of the head, catching all of that. But look at Serotonin fight back. Jawbreaker, tough as nails right there. Dumps him down with that clothesline. And look at this. Serotonin, almost in perfect placement for what he wants to do next. Kiss him right across. No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Jesus. Fuego Cinco in trouble here. Serotonin wants to finish up, and he just may. Right here, no. And Fuego Cinco fights back, and he does those punches right to the midsection. Oh. No! Serotonin in trouble here. Fuego Cinco maybe turn this match back around right across the ladder. And look at his body leaning across the ropes, and no rope breaks to save him here. This one be over. 2, 3. This one is over. Fuego Cinco wins. Holy shit, man. What a match out of nowhere. Whether you like it or you don't. Look at that. Big upset. And look at this. Right back up. Azrael throwing punches, everything. Jesus. You know this one isn't over by the slightest. You know he's too up to go at it again. But Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore Champion. Like I said, these two could give a fuck about the Hardcore Championship. This is all about just beating the hell out of your opponent and loving it. Feeling having your opponent's blood in your mouth and tasting the blood of your opponent as they're in pain, as they're leaking bodily fluids out of their damn skulls, as blood and scars and scar tissue being pulled apart from chairs and tables and everything of that sort. That's what these boys love to do. And we're going to see a lot more action here, a lot more Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore action here as it returns here, I guess, for the season, and maybe just for all time's sake. We may just see some more Pure Intense Wrestling Hardcore action every damn week, if that's the case. If that's what the new man running the whole shots here, being Paul. My goodness. Dangerous Paulie, man. Yeah, has something going here. Let's see what the man has. Let's see what the man has. You can't judge off of 1 week. But if this is the first week of this return here for Pure Intense Wrestling, well, you got something in store for you. Either way, as always, guys, if you could quickly, these things can help me out so much. Hitting that subscribe button would help me out so much. I'd appreciate you guys if you could. The same thing, that follow button. These things will help me out so damn much. You want to stay with the Pure Intense Wrestling. I know this is the first week, and this is not exactly what I want. There's still things that can be done. The subtitles are really messing my brain up right now. Because it tells you already what's gonna happen. So I didn't realize that was already on. I'm gonna take things like that can take off. A few moves can be changed, taunts and like those little things that are left now. The entrances and all that stuff like Samoa Joe. It can't change his entrance because they don't have an official entrance for Samoa Joe as a Caw in this game. So you can't do that. So I have to leave it as it is. So the Samoa Joe thing is like that. Entrances and things like that aren't the end of the world. But I do want to get like the WWE logo out of his entrance for Fuego Cinco. Change his music. It's like I said, it's little things that aren't gonna change the quality of the match per se, but it's little things like that that you notice. Other things that's going on. Pure Intense Wrestling just had their show just now. You guys saw. If you guys didn't see episode 340, which was New Year's Crash or New Year Crash, go back and check that out as well. Great action over there as well. If you haven't seen 2K Towers mode, go back and check those out. That's more or less of me doing commentary about the match per se and more about the wrestlers that are wrestling in it. If you guys want to know my ups and downs of this game and how I feel about the characters that I'm using, go back and check that out as well. I'm uploading a bunch of those. I still have a bunch of those to throw out right now. This is going to be a big one to edit because of the promo engine and all that just being wonky as all hell and there's weird opposite things that don't need to be done. But hey, life goes on, and the universe continues to make moves. Be prepared for Shinjuku Joshi Babella as well, but also be prepared for Crashman Pro Wrestling later on this week, as those boys get to do their thing. Be ready for the Top Prospect Tournament as that comes up. New faces that you guys know, and other faces that you guys may not know. Hit the scene here in Pure Intense Wrestling for the next month coming up after Hardcore Haven. That's coming up at the end of this month. See Top Prospect Tournament. We go back to the UK, doing it over there. So expect to see a lot of UK and British style wrestling starting happening here. A lot of promotional stuff going on over there as well. Just be ready for a decent year of Pure Intense Wrestling and Crashman Pro Wrestling. Shinjuku is also included in that mix, as these three shows are syndicated and are shown on this channel, simply known as Alchemist Hunter's channel. I run all this shit. If you want to stay tuned to what I do, hit that bell notification if you already subscribed. If you're not, like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let people know what I'm doing. Share me out on social media. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on my Reddit page known as The Wrestling Empire. Check me out on all these things. I'm doing so much. I have all these links in the description down below. Follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming over there exclusively now for the moment. Maybe for the rest of the year. I don't know truly just yet, but that's what I want to do. So check out all that stuff. I ain't done until I am dead. So with that being said, like I said before, come like, subscribe if you haven't already. All these things help me out so much. When I see you guys, I'll see you guys. Until then, peace out and good shit. Thank you guys for watching.